Living Social Splash Sweets, laying out a bunch of goodies in front of us this chilly Monday. Owner Sharla Boyer joining us now. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me. I brought some cocoa, coffee, and caramel treats.
Perfect.
The triple C, I love it.
Right,
so
right?
good. To start off, tell us and remind everybody what social Splash Sweets is. He tried to get me there.
I knew it was going to happen.
He put it in there twice, but tell us all about Social Splash Sweets.
So I make yummy treats for the holidays, and throughout the fall season is the time that everybody
Cozy
wants to
season,
get something for Christmas. And with making coffee and cocoa, it's always something to warm you up throughout the holidays. And we know that bitter cold this past weekend, right? So I brought today with some hot cocoa bombs, some coffee bombs, and then some caramel treats.
That's awesome. Okay, tell us when you started with your business and kind of how you've grown and expanded since you began.
So I started back in 21 during COVID, and I went to a Christmas tree farm that was family owned, and I said, oh, hey, let's try and see if people are interested in these cocoa bombs, and I started that. And then I learned more about, let's add some coffee, because I was talking to a friend, she's like, why don't you add coffee to your chocolate?
Yeah,
and I'm
for
like,
sure.
okay. So now I created this little coffee cup that has coffee inside and then that chocolate flavor. So I sometimes call them fancy coffee.
Yeah,
That's
best
awesome.
of both worlds. All right, during the holiday season, tell us what you kind of, like there are adorable gingerbread snowmen and Christmas tree cocoa bombs. That's amazing.
So I took some molds that I have that are Christmas molds, and I are able to make cocoa add cocoa to them, and then you can take them, put them in a mug, add your hot water or milk, or even put them in your coffee, and enjoy a nice cup of hot cocoa. And it's fancy and fun for the kids, and people just love
That's
these
awesome.
cocoa shots.
That's super cool. Okay, so Matea and I have separate drinks. She knew that I didn't like coffee, and she knew that Matea loved coffee.
She
so
knows
she
the
went coffee
drill.
and hot cocoa. Tell us what Matea has, and then tell us what I have.
She has a peppermint mocha, which is peppermint cocoa, coffee in a chocolate candy shell.
Okay.
What could be better? All right, I'm going in for the taste test. Tell us what Jackson's got over there.
And so Jackson, I gave him a little spice, so he has what's called Mexican cocoa. So you've got chocolate cocoa with some extra fun spices to make it a Mexican cocoa, and then tons of marshmallows just like these.
All right, I'm going to try it out.
He sipped it through.
Well, yeah, because, you know, put that fancy straw.
Yeah, it tastes good. I like this.
Yeah?
So good. I had to take the lid off so I could get more at once, you know? It's so good.
I like it.
You also have so many flavors. Tell us kind of what inspires these flavors and how you're able to do so many.
So I want to do a variety for people. There's chai pumpkin spice in the fall. We do caramel apple cider. I do a blonde mocha, cafe mocha, cinnamon toast cappuccino. Just, you know, what might intrigue someone, or, you know, there's a lot of allergies in the world too, and so somebody's like, oh, I can't do cinnamon, or I can't do, you know, certain flavors, and it's like, okay. And caramel's a big one though. We sell a lot of English toffee cappuccino, caramel mocha macchiato, and white chocolate caramel cappuccino.
That's awesome.
Speaking of caramel, you have some treats.
I do.
Jackson,
so I
why
brought
don't you
some
dig into one of them?
pretzels wrapped with caramel, dipped in chocolate.
This one right here?
Oh, well, that's the turtle. So that's the caramel pecan.
Try one of these.
These ones?
Yeah.
Those are pretzels with caramel.
Okay.
Wrapped and dipped in chocolate. And then I brought some just plain pretzels too. It's a treat.
That is a treat for sure.
We're pretty good.
That is awesome. So you have so many wonderful things. If people wanted to find you this holiday season, where will you be?
I am online with a website at socialsplash.org. And then I also can be found on Facebook, and you can just Google Social Splash Sweets, and you'll find me all over the internet.
So many goodies this holiday season. Thank you so much for joining us
This
today.
Thanks for having me.
This Mexican hot cocoa
New fave?
might be, I'm going,
Oh,
we got to give a
rating.
We got to give a rating. Mexican hot cocoa, I'm going 8-1.
8-1, which is good for him, as we know,
That's
as we all know
We've
here.
only been in the 9s once.
Oh, boy.
Everything we've
So
tried.
very good.
Wow.
So it's pretty good. So.
Thank you so much. Still to come on Kato.